Hello, traders. This is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is May 9th, 2025. Hopefully, everyone did well in the market today. And if not, there's another day. Take Profit Trader today and Topstep. I'm kind of torn in between both of them. One requires a 2-day, smash or pass, and the other one requires a 5-day smash or pass. And then it's flipped from there. But let's get it. Here we are on Topstep X, their platform. Up here at the right, you can see the balance is $5,377.60. Today's P&L profit was $249.40. Let's go ahead and get into the performance stats. Here we are. Again, P&L, 5,377. Win percentage, hit rate, 79.27. Profit factor is 6.10. Let's go down and see a nice little graph there. Move on over to this screen. Most profitable day, $2,564. Least profitable day is plus 215. Number of trades this week on this account, 386. Average win duration, 1 minute and 1 second. Let's go down. Cumulative P&L, nice little graph, May 2025. First day, 2,564. Second day, 2,125. Wednesday, 222. Yesterday, 215, and today, 249. So that's 5 days in a row. Once again, traders, not every account's the same. I trade all of the accounts separately. So with that said, if I have 5 or 6 different accounts that I'm trading, I might see a great setup and I take it on one account and I have to switch over to another account and try to find another entry in that area. So like I said, I trade each account individually. And that's what's most important for me at this moment in time. Now, I may go to copy trading. I don't know. I have no idea, but I can flip back and forth if I want. But the most important thing for me is to work on a skill. It's a pain in the ass. I'll be honest with you. It's a pain in the ass to trade all of them individually, especially if I have to take Take Profit Trader. On Quantower, it's taking me fucking forever to find which account, whether I have a blown account or not, or another pro account. It's kind of hard to find that. And I'm trying to figure out how to delete, the miscellaneous accounts that are not available or not any good. And I haven't been able to do that. So I might over the weekend try to figure out how to get that shit off the board so I can find these accounts easily, because Take Profit Trader, they'll just stagger them in. Say you have 7, 8 accounts and you're looking for 2 accounts, and you have to go through all of those 10 accounts trying to find the last 4 numbers so you can trade. By that time on a minute chart, it's wicking back and forth and taking off in the direction it intended to. These are some things that I need to work on with Take Profit Trader to figure out how to clean that area up. Other than that, what's most important is you get education that can objectively show you how to trade. And once you obtain that information, then you can work on that day in and day out. It's not about highs or lows, and it's not about shorting or going long, support and resistance, supply and demand. It's about looking at the market in a methodical way, or looking at the market in an objective way, where you can see what price is actually doing and where it intends to go. Now, it may not go there at this moment in time, right? But price is going to continue to shake out traders out of the market. It's manipulated. It's not buyers and sellers going in the fucking market. Do they buy and sell throughout the day? Yes. But the chart would not move if we just had buyers and sellers in the market. It wouldn't move. I believe that. Prove me wrong that the market would go up and down and create patterns and fake out and then come down and manipulate and then go back up. That's not buyers and sellers. So if you think that, then you may want to choose a different profession, because this is a professional sport. And it's just use common sense. Common sense will tell you that not a whole bunch of buyers and sellers came in the market at the same time. We're fighting it out like these storytellers, okay? The story changes every day from one trader to the next. I think 99.99, this shit's fake, okay? The market's fake. The market is algorithmic, and the market just keeps going up. And yes, buyers might come in, and yes, whales might come in and have a position. But all of these, oh, you want to trade where the institutions trade? Well, how the fuck do you know where the institutions trade? Because an institution that has millions and millions of dollars is not going to show their hand. It's like at a poker table, right? If you have 4 aces, you think you're going to show your hand so everyone knows, well, I'm not betting, and then you're left with 1 coin, right? Just like here. They're not going to show you where they're getting in and where they're getting out. It's an assumption, right? So if you say something, you must be able to back it up objectively, not your opinion. Don't say it swept liquidity. Who knows if liquidity's there? What information you have? Who said there's liquidity there? Or does it just sound good? Figure it out. Show it. If you keep saying liquidity's down there and liquidity's up there and it sweeps liquidity up there because there's stop losses, show the stop losses. Where's the information that you're putting out there? Or does it just sound good, right? Illusory truth effect. Figure it out. If people keep saying the same thing over a period of time, everyone believes it. Where is the data? Where's it at? Show, prove that there's stop losses there. Prove that's the reason why the market went there. Prove it. Don't just talk about it. Prove it went there and the reasons why it went there. Show some information. So show some objective evidence, information other than an assumption. Don't go back in time and say the reason it went up there is because of liquidity. Bullshit. Show the evidence. Are you an insider trader? Do you have that information? If so, make it public. And if not, I hope that you're showing your mentees or your students, your clients, the information other than an assumption that there's stop losses high and low. Okay, I don't use a stop loss. Now what? Think my fucking stop loss is up there? I don't use a stop loss. So now what? Poor risk management? Bullshit. Risk management starts before the execution of a trade, traders, not after. So if you don't have any money to get in the market, stay the fuck out. That's risk management, right? Use your head, common sense. It's risk management. If you don't have the money to get in the market, stay out. That's risk management. Not, I don't have any money. I'm willing to lose $50 that I'm not willing, that I don't even have, that I have to make a car payment, a house payment, food for the table, my wife, my girlfriend, my partner, all of this stuff is not going to know about it. I'm just going to go in and I'm willing to risk $50. Well, then go and donate it to somewhere else. Go donate it to a charity. Because that's not risk management. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's not risk management going in the market saying I'm willing to lose this. Well, then stay out of the market. Stay completely out of the market if you're willing to lose something. I go in the market heavy. I go in deep. I understand the risk and reward. Period. Doesn't mean I have poor risk management. That's my appetite. High risk, high reward. My risk starts prior to. It's not about the account size. It's prior to the execution of my trade. Will I get stopped out? Account blown? Yes. Yes, I will. But I understand that. Doesn't mean it's poor risk management. It means I was leveraged too much at that time and got wicked out or got knocked out. Now, sometimes will it go all the way down and it's like, okay, I didn't get wicked out. I got blown out of the sea, right? Absolutely. Happens to everyone. Why? Because the fucking market's manipulated. That's why. If the market wasn't manipulated, we'd sit here on a boat like the one behind me, kick back, and understand that the market wants to push up and will never wick down. It's not like that. How many times, traders, do you have the direction by accident, and you might have the direction right, by accident, and you get wicked out from your stop loss, and the market goes in the direction that you wanted it to? It doesn't mean you're on the right side of the market. But you see it time and time and time again. What is your risk appetite? I am willing to risk and lose that account. I didn't say it was a $1 million, $2 million account and I'm willing to risk all of that money. You must be really willing to risk a certain amount of money in the market. On these $50,000 accounts, it's a $2,000 risk. You mean to tell me no one risks $2,000? I'm not saying go in there, risk the $2,000 and try to blow it up. That's not what I'm saying. Because my risk management starts before the execution of that trade. Will I get pinched? Yes. Unfortunately, yes, I will get pinched. But you're missing the point. If you want to say that people are gambling out there, they're missing the point. Because if someone can sit here and talk and go through the chart objectively and tell you how the market moves and why it moves, right? Without guessing, oh, there's liquidity up there. There's liquidity down there. That's the reason why I went there. Bullshit. The market ranges all over the place. Does it just keep sweeping liquidity? No, it doesn't. It moves, and it moves for a reason. And you have to understand the movement in an objective way. So when does risk start, traders? before the execution of a trade. Risk doesn't start when you look at your checkbook, your bank account, your trading account and say, I'm willing to risk this. I'll just get in. I'm okay if I lose this. I'm okay if I lose this? Is that a way to trade? Wake the fuck up, traders. Peace.